Hey everyone. So this is my next episode, being the victor, because last week I spoke about being the victim. This time, this this one's a new one for me actually, because I've never really been anything but a victim. So this one is new. So it's making me feel empowered, and this is why I'm doing this vlog, because I know that it helps people. I had somebody say to me recently that they've been loving my vlog. They look at it and it's made them realize that they need to just do some changes in their life, and they like to see me express myself. So, which I've never really expressed myself in a positive way before, because even though I thought it was positive, it was actually just attention seeking, and still unconsciously wanted the attention from people to validate who I was. Now, being a victor, don't really say really much, like don't go out saying, oh, poor me, poor me. I might have my moments, I'm still learning. But when I met my mentor, she made me realize that I could keep being who I am and keep following the same negative path, or I could be something better and something stronger and something worthwhile. And I didn't know my worth at the time, so I was like, oh no, I'm not a victim, I'm not, But when I actually sat down and realized it, months went on, and just thought to myself, God, I am a victim. Why am I being like this? And with a lot of hard work and a lot of pain, the healings that we did, where you feel them, you definitely feel them. And now, seeing myself now and seeing who I was a year ago, it's quite different. I actually can't recognize that person. I don't really remember much from being that victim, because I've kind of healed it and I've moved on from it. I remember bits and pieces, of course, but it's like it doesn't. I guess I don't know who it is, because I don't remember it, because I don't know who it was, that person back in a year ago. But if I kept being the victim, I don't think that I would have been able to have the confidence or the strength to be able to go to the auditions and do the extra work, and have my dreams of being the actress and a model. I've always wanted to, but when I didn't get a audition, or I didn't get a role back in the day, like I would literally just be like, oh well, that's it, they don't like me. But now, when I don't get that role, or if I don't get the audition, even though I kill it, I would just be like, okay, what's next? I never let anything stop me. And that's what I realized, that the difference between me and even a year ago, like I would just keep going, I'll go into a deep sadness and think to myself, oh, I'm never going to get there. Now I'll just go, all right, next. I'm not going to let it stop me. I can do this. I've got this. That's what I always say for an audition, actually. I've got this. And I feel like that just pumps me up a little bit, to know my confidence is there, and to know that I have this. And even with being confident, you still get the nerves, but I don't actually put them as nerves. I say, instead of saying, oh God, I'm nervous, I say, God, I'm excited. I put it into a positive way instead of putting it into a negative. And being a victor, that's just where I've learnt that everything is, to put things out there, you have to be positive, not negative, and strong, just confident, know your worth. Because a year ago I didn't even know what my worth was. Couldn't actually tell you. And yes, still now I speak to my mentor pretty much. I know her a lot, every day, but she's teaching me so much. And yeah, sometimes I'm not always going to be perfect, and sometimes I'm not always, she might tell me something, and the next day I might do the complete opposite what she said, and then she'll just give me another pep talk. But she knows I'm learning, and this is why I want to help people. to get to that strong person that we all can be, and stop being the victim. Because now, seeing me now, I'm so much happier than I was a year ago, let alone just whatever, all that crap that happened. It's just, I'm happier being who I am and being the strong person and putting myself out there, which wrestling put me out there, but this has really put me out there as well. So wrestling did help. It did help give me my confidence to perform in front of people. But it's the healings and just me not letting go of being a victim and holding on to the negative has actually put me further out there to know, yeah, you've got this. So I really do appreciate people who have actually been messaging me in a positive way, because this is all for you. And if you might not want my advice or my help right now, but you always know it's always going to be there, and there's always ways around getting help and finding the real you. And if you're feeling that down, don't go to antidepressants. That's not the solution. It's not. Go to people who've been where you are, and see what they've done. For me, I didn't know any of this. I didn't have anyone that I could turn to until I found my mentor. And without her, I probably would still be like feeling sorry for myself, just not getting anywhere in life and feeling just depressed. And I appreciate her a lot, and appreciate my family and friends for all the support they've given me. And so many great people have come into my life. Yes, I have lost a few people in my life as well, but that's just what's going to happen when you start to vibrate higher in your energy. And you are going to find that some people are going to slip off, but you're going to get even better people in your life too. So you're just going to get rid of the negative, and you're going to get the positive. So if you have any questions, always message me. Follow me at Instagram, nat_page15, and also subscribe to my page, my blog, and follow me. And as I say, if you have any questions about the healings I've done, I will go into it. But if you do have any questions before that, just message me. If you need any help, message. We've got to all be band together and be strong people together. So I hope you all have a nice day, even though the weather isn't the best, but it will be great, because we're all going to have a positive and fabulous day. Be kind, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.